Is it on?
It's on. What's going on, world? It's your boy at Big Game James _36 here with the franchise and the best reporter on FSU's beat, James Anthony Coleman III, aka Trigger Trey, the franchise. What's going on, Trey? How you feeling today, baby?
Good.
How was practice?
It was good.
What did you enjoy the most about practice?
When 97 was giving a good pass rush.
97 was one of the guys that. So, what other numbers stood out? So, 97 stood out in one-on-one drills. Trey got a chance to see the offensive line versus D line and pass rush drills. Did any other numbers stand out to you?
Johnny Wilson at number 14, but when he put on the green jersey, I think it changed to like number 9 or something.
Yeah, he put on the green jersey so he could have no contact, because it's let the guys not touch him. Did anybody else that you got a chance to see or that you like?
Number 10.
Number 10. So you liked AJ Duffy, the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So AJ Duffy had a pretty decent day for you.
Yeah.
Okay. What I remember 3 years ago, you didn't come to last year's practice in Jacksonville, but 3 years ago, a lot of people had a lot to say about your impressions of what Florida State looked like. You said that they were, you didn't know if it was a high school team or if it was a college team. What were your impressions on Florida State's size this time when you saw them?
They were a lot bigger.
A lot bigger? Across the line, just all the players in general?
Not all of them, but mostly the D-line and wide receivers.
They were a lot bigger than what you remember?
Mm-hmm.
You got Keon Coleman, that's 6'4", 48, I believe that's 6'4". Johnny Wilson, 6'7". You got a lot of guys that are really, really tall. This Florida State have a pretty good rec basketball team if they were football players. What about the coaches? Did you notice anything with the coaching in particular? Did they look like they were more engaged? Did it look like the guys were a little bit more disciplined and a little bit better?
I think all the coaches are. Well, I wouldn't say Mike Norvell is like a good head coach because I don't think he went 5-7 3 years in a row with Florida State. And each game that he lost that could have sent him to a bowl game was in a tight matchup, which I'm pretty sure he lost. The 2 games I remember him losing that kicked him out of the bowl game was against Jackson State.
Jacksonville State,
yeah. And Notre Dame. But if he manages to get to an ACC championship, I think he'll be one of a really good coach.
So you're not saying he's not a good coach. You're just holding out expectations until he wins something, wins some championships.
Because I mean, pretty much all the championships, national championships that Florida State has won was with Bobby Bowden.
Yeah, they won one natty with Jimbo Fisher as well.
Yeah, but so it's kind of hard to Florida State to say you could have won a bowl game that's yours, not Jimbo Fisher's or Bobby Bowden's.
Fair.
Which he's already done with the Cheez It Bowl.
Yep, he won a bowl game, so he's going in the right direction. Do you think?
Mm-hmm.
So do you think this team could potentially be good enough to play in the ACC championship?
I think they have a good shot this year.
Okay. What about the defense? Let's talk about that. You talked about number 97. Did Coach Fuller look like he's got the defense coached up pretty good? Or
yes.
You did? What did you? So I saw you had a conversation with Coach Fuller. What were y'all talking about?
I mean, nothing really. I was just reading him, but I think the defense is really good with Kalen Deloach. It looks like they have a bunch of new linemen too.
Yep, they got Brandon Fisk being one, and a couple of the guys that we know just didn't practice today. Fabo, Jerry Verse. You got a chance to meet Jerry Verse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did he look all right?
Yeah.
No hurt, no injuries, right? Breaking news. You heard that. You heard it first here from Trey Coleman. Jerry Verse looked good, telling the fan base to stop being babies and worrying about what the hell is going on and all the injuries. Trey said he synced them. He walked over to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
He walked over to you?
Yes.
Yep. So, I mean, we got that. You seen Fabian Lovett. You got a chance to see Coach Ron Dubins with the wide receivers. He doing a good job with the wide receivers?
Yes, but the only two wide receivers that actually like stood out was Johnny Wilson and Trey Coleman.
That's fine. Those are the two guys we need. They're really, really good. Any other observations from practice that you think the fan base should know?
No, not really.
But all in all, you think today was a pretty good practice?
Yes.
All right. You heard it here first from the best guy on our beat, James Anthony Coleman III. He said Florida State is pretty damn good, and he expects to win the ACC championship. And for Coach Norvell to go from a good coach to a good coach to pretty good coach, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this expectation. Can't knock that.